What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Roberto checking in with another video, guys. Hope everybody's doing good on this. Man, it's crazy outside. It's so sunny out here, but the wind is blowing like crazy because this is what they do when they modify the weather. Things like this happen. You get crazy days like this, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about Traci Braxton, the sister of Tony Braxton and Tamar Braxton. She passed away after a 2-year battle with cancer. Now, I known for a long time that somebody in this family was gonna die. You gotta think they got a family full of singers, a lot of legendary people in this family, a lot of devil worshiping in this family. Tamar Braxton, the one that tried to commit suicide, actually spoke about how she didn't control her life, how the Illuminati control her life without saying the Illuminati control her life. She was talking about how she wanted her life back. And I think this played a role in what we seen with Traci Braxton passing away from supposedly cancer. So Tamar Braxton kept talking about how she wanted to get her life back, how she wanted to be in full control of her life. And she's starting to get that. But I think that came with the sacrifice. And that sacrifice was her sister, Traci Braxton. And over the past few years, a lot of attention was always on Tamar Braxton. Tony Braxton, we all know, is the most popular one. Everybody knows who Tony Braxton is. She was the most popular out of all of them. Tamar Braxton, you could argue she was the second most popular, but in recent years she had grown a lot of popularity, especially with her, her suicide attempt and stuff like that. She survived, and after surviving, she exposed a lot of stuff that was going on in her life. And not only if she wasn't controlling her life, her sister Tony Braxton doesn't have control over her life neither. They're all controlled by the same people. And this leads you down the path of destruction. And that's the path she went down. I believe that Tamar Braxton used her sister Traci Braxton as a sacrifice in order to get the devil Illuminati people off of her back, and she could be back in full control of her own life. And that was the ultimate goal, was for her to get back control of her life. She had no control over her life, and she was going through a mental crisis. And she won. I'm not going to say she won the battle because she gave up a lot, but this is what happens with these sacrifices. You give up a lot for such little in return. And when they're big and they're enjoying their height of their fame, they don't think about the consequences that's going to come behind it. They don't think about the future sacrifices or none of that stuff. All they look at is, I'm making money, I'm getting rich, I have a career. And when they sign these contracts, there's a lot that goes on. And it's become a big issue now. A very big issue. But I want to make this video real quick, but I'm going to do a detailed video talking about Tamar Braxton sacrificing her sister Traci Braxton. I'm going to go in detail with the Illuminati and her talking about how they were controlling her life. And she also talked about how they control other people in the industry's life. And she said she wanted back control of her life. And I think that's what led to this situation right here. And remember, she tried to kill herself because it was so bad. Imagine not having control of your life and it's so bad to the point where you want to kill yourself. But instead, she sacrificed her sister Traci Braxton. Guys, stay tuned because a detailed video will be coming soon.